Okay, Coach Woods, tell me about Brett's performance on Friday down at Archbishop Williams.
It was definitely one for the ages. I think we broke some records and set some records that will probably never be eclipsed there at Fenwick. Thrown for over 400 yards, 6 touchdowns. It was a pretty incredible day.
Yeah, and what does he have to do to set some more records here?
Keep doing the same thing he's been doing. Yeah, just keep throwing it, and you know what? The offensive line's done a great job giving him time to throw, and the receivers come down with everything. We got some great receivers, so I think Brett will be the first to tell you that. Yeah. But it all starts with the quarterback for sure. Right.
Well, Brett, tell us about the game Friday night at Archbishop Williams when all things began to fall together. When did you know it was going to be a special night?
I really wasn't paying attention to that. I was just paying attention more like how we were going to do, if we were going to win or not. Like when the line did great. I think I was counting like 5 seconds on film, and that's probably the most time I've ever gotten the whole year. So they did great for me. The reason I threw all those pass yards is because they gave me the time, and then my receivers made some great catches. So it's pretty much all of them that I should give all the credit to. It's all them. It's not me.
Well, I know you guys fell behind, and I know coming off a tough loss the week before. I mean, what was the team thinking at that particular time?
We knew that we could have had this game. I mean, we were down 26-22 at half, right? Yeah. And we went in the locker room.
And down by more earlier, though,
yeah,
right?
In the first
22-8 or something.
We knew from halftime that it was our game. It was a little mistake, like a little hit Ryan Lipka's pads, and the kid caught it and ran it for a touchdown. Like that's not something that usually happens. So we knew that we had the game and we could have beat them with our talent.
Well, why don't you take me through a couple of passes, because that way in the game completions, and you'll throw in some names of receivers and so on that you were throwing to on Friday night. Tell me more about that.
Well, I have to put in the hook and ladder that I threw to Josh Zabilski, and then he pitched it to Tyler Thoman, and Tyler ran it for a touchdown. Jake Bugler made some great catches on tunnel go that were some pretty deep balls, and then Ryan Lipka and Billy Klumchuk both made some pretty good catches when they needed to, when they got the yards on tunnel that when we needed it. So.
Okay. And how about your offensive line? Tell me more about those guys.
They do it. They get the job done for me. They give me the time. Like we had kids step in at God who did great. Matt Marino, Zach, Dan, Sean, and Kobe all had great games. They gave me 5 seconds, and I could get rid of the ball.
That's all you need?
That's all I need.
Okay. Do you have any plans for next year at all? Not yet?
I'm going to try and play.
Yeah.
See if any coaches will let me play for them.
Coach Woods, any other thoughts on what we just heard here from Brett?
The only thing I would add is I'm sure Archbishop Williams doesn't want to see Brett back there again. He said to me before the game, and that's where it all started. When he was a sophomore, he played. That was his first game, and he was 7 for 7, 150 yards and 2 touchdowns, something like that. So that's a pretty nice field down there. I think he has some good luck on that field down there. I don't think Coach Kinshreff will be. I think he'll be glad that Brett's not coming back down there anymore.
Well, you know, Brett, I was talking to Coach earlier. I was surprised. I mean, to have a performance like that, maybe at home, but to do it on the road, you know, that is quite a thing. So you felt right at home on that field, apparently.
Yeah, I'd rather do it on the road. It makes everyone hate you, and that's what I like the best.
I'm wondering if you should have maybe should have gone to Archbishop Williams. What a career he would have had, huh?
No. That's too far, too long a commute from Wilmington.
That's where I belong.
That's right.
All right, guys, congratulations, Brett. Thank you very much.